Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are wanting that reconciliation meeting. I don't think it'll be happening anytime soon. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the news and pop culture stories of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, King Charles has been warned, do not be naive with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Rumours are that he might actually consider a peace summit with them, but he has been warned. Don't trust him, don't be naive. And I would certainly give His Majesty the same warning as well. Now, before we jump into all of this, a little bit of housekeeping. Firstly, YouTube human reviewer, I see you lurking. I'm not going to say any trigger words or anything that's going to offend your ear holes. And to everyone else awesome enough to have clicked on this video, hi, welcome, how are you doing? If you love this kind of news and pop culture on the daily, served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, which is basically this, right? Do make sure you click on that subscribe button, help us get to 100k, like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories and whatevers. Also as well, for your consideration, you can always send me a super thanks, which is just below this video right here. It guarantees a response from me. And, oh yeah, let's jump into this one, shall we? So, Tom Bower, he of Revenge, yes, the unauthorized, unofficial autobiography for Meghan Markle, which if you haven't read it, woof, the tea. He turns around and says, there's no compromise with the Sussexes. King Charles should abandon any thoughts of a peace summit with Harry and Meghan, because the only thing they'll accept is a grovelling apology and capitulation, says the royal expert himself. So, let's get into a few more details and find out what the deuce is going on here. So he's saying that the royal family is going to find it impossible to compromise with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle because, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, they want their heads on a stick. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will want the royal family's head on a stick. And that just ain't going to happen anytime soon. Like, no way, no how. Hell will freeze over and then some before that's even considered, right? Tom Bower, who wrote the unauthorized biography, as I just mentioned, suggested it would be naive for King Charles and Prince William to seek a peace summit with them both, and urged to issue a statement rebutting the couple's claims instead. Now, he told Good Morning Britain there is no compromise with the Sussexes. They are set on one thing, which is to get a grovelling apology, a capitulation. They want William, Kate, and King Charles to say that the Sussexes are absolutely right and have been wronged. But they're not right and they haven't been wronged. Which, yeah, they're asking for an impossible thing. Opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Exactly. They're asking for the royal family to turn around and say, yeah, everything that's coming out Prince Harry's garb and Meghan's garb is completely right. We're totally in the wrong, blah, 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 right? Yeah, one problem with that, if you just base, let's say, your rationale on Prince Harry's Spare alone, the book, a lot of it's been debunked already. All I'm going to ask is, when was the Xbox released again? Do you know what I mean? Oh, come on. Come the frick on. For the royal family, he then continues to say, to in any way seek a compromise with a couple who have proven themselves to be so unreliable, untrustworthy, and deceptive is a recipe for undermining the monarchy. And that, again, in my opinion, conspiracy theory or whatever, is another kind of like intent for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to undermine the royal family, because at the end of the day, they're saying all this stuff, right? Okay. It definitely ain't in support of the royal family. Let's put it that way. And Prince Harry, in one of the interviews, the Tom Bradbury interview, turning around and saying, yeah, in that Oprah interview, we did not accuse the royal family of being racist. Dude, opinion conspiracy theory, whatever, you totally did. I did a video on that using literally what he said in the Oprah interview and what Meghan Markle said in the Oprah interview to prove, opinion conspiracy theory, whatever, they totally, accused the royal family of racism. And if you want to watch that, the link will be in the description bar below there. Again, trusting that you can't trust them. You can't trust the veracity or the truthfulness, in my opinion, of what they are saying, because they've been debunked so many freaking times, it's not even funny anymore. Mr. Boas said the Sussexes had caused colossal damage to the monarchy, and now is the time to make a statement. I disagree with that. I don't think there's been colossal damage. Has there been damage? Of course. Colossal, though? No. Do they need to make a statement? Hell no. No. They're falling into a trap there, in my opinion. Because what will happen? Think about it, right? Think about this logically. Royal family makes a statement, yeah? You know Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will have to respond to that. So they'll respond. And then that then carries on this whole freaking circus for longer than necessary. At the end of the day, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, let Prince Harry and Meghan Markle go like this, yeah? Because there's only so many freaking times they can turn around and say, oh, woe is me, the royal family are evil, blah, 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 blah. Before people get sick and tired of it, because that's all they can say. There's nothing new under the sun, right? And there are signs that that's already happening, yeah? Not only with the British people, but also as well with the American press. Yes, and Hollywood. Again, all those videos, I've talked about that. I'll link them in the description bar below as well, so you can catch up with all that as well. So the way that the royal family's playing it so far, which is do not say a thing, right? Because people will get sick and tired of Meghan and Harry because there's only so much they can say until people get sick and tired of it because it's no new under the sun. I think that's working. And I think if they follow Tom Bower's advice on this and make a statement, they're falling into Prince Harry and Meghan's trap there. All day long. He then says, ever since they appeared on Oprah Winfrey, Meghan and Harry have spewed out endless accusations, misrepresentations, inaccuracies, and often downright lies. He then says, I think Harry has no other option for his own profit and Meghan's profit to continue these allegations into infinity. And again, they're going to do that, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, but people are getting sick and tired of it. There's only so much more that people are going to be interested in them before it's not profitable anymore because no one's listening to them because it's just background white noise and that's it. Now, at some stage, he says the royal family has to draw a line and say that these allegations are untrue and the institution, which is supported by the majority of Britons, facts, represents us and will not be traduced by this couple in California who hate them but keep their titles. I don't think they need to draw a line and say the allegations are untrue because we've got a brain. Public's got a brain, and public are figuring out that a lot of these allegations are untrue and are being debunked. I really don't think the royal family need to expand any energy on that. He then says they've so far earned over $120 million. Yeah. And counting, yeah. How much would you take to throw your family under the bus, right? Just by rubbishing and fabricating, in my view, about a family who provides a huge service to Britain. It follows reports this weekend that a reconciliation between Prince Harry, Prince William and their father was not out of the question. The source, I question this one, says it's fixable. Both sides need to hold their hands up and admit we didn't get everything right and we got a lot wrong. It's going to take flexibility on all sides, but it can be done. It needs Harry over here in the room with the King and Prince of Wales, a couple of other family members, some of his people he trusts, who always had his back, so he doesn't think he's being ambushed. The source said King Charles would have no issue with these terms, and Harry has made no secret of his desire to reconcile with his family, even in the midst of all the mudslinging of the past few weeks. Yeah. He's like, oh no, I want to reconcile. My brother's evil, my father's evil, my whole freaking family's evil. Oh, but I do want to reconcile. Oh, but let me just go on to this late night show here. Oh, my family's evil, my brother's evil, my dad's evil, blah, blah, blah. Oh, but I do want to reconcile. Freaking give me a sodding break. Come the frick on. Right? Even if the royal family were to consider a peace summit of some kind, right? They'd have to think at the back of their heads here. They couldn't trust Harry anyway or Meghan. Because Harry and Meghan will come along, right? Do the peace summit. And there's a high chance and a high possibility, seeing as, you know, Prince Harry's book has released so much private information and so much private communications, right? That this peace summit, if it ever came into existence, would be leaked out. Yeah? To me, my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, even if the royal family wanted a peace summit, they couldn't trust Harry or Meghan in the first place to attend. Because they couldn't trust them to keep their mouths damn freaking shut. So, if the trust ain't there to begin with, then there cannot be any summit. Because you can't then trust the other side to speak freely and get to the root of the problem and get it fixed. Dude, conflict resolution 101. Welcome to class. It is in session right now. With that being said, though, enough with my gob. It's now time for your gobs. If you appreciated this video and you want more, and of course you want more, do smash the hell out of that subscribe button. Help us get to 100k so we can get our own silver plaque. Play button, like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, and whatevers. Also, as well, for your consideration, you can always send me a super thanks, which is just below this video right here. It guarantees a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters!